onto your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, Entertainment? So today I'm coming to y'all with another video. We're talking Baddies Caribbean, the premiere. Sorry, y'all been drinking a little bit, so I'm a little tipsy. All right, so they start off the premiere, by the way, doing the whole last season recap as if we needed that. And then we go into sort of like the season premiere fight, which is Asian Law versus Mariah. For what it looks like, Asian Law, you didn't have a rebuttal to what Mariah was saying to you. In regards to you talking about dark-skinned women of different hues of you, you didn't have a response or rebuttal. So I'm looking at you with a little bit of a side eye, they shade, and then we see like the whole season preview. Natalie does her stupid song, that broke nigga, she that broke nigga, she that broke. Like that song sounds like it was recorded in a college dorm. Natalie is so lame. Like, shit, that's the thing though. Like, you couldn't tell Natalie nothing inside that studio in that booth. When she was in that booth, and happy Cinco de Mayo, y'all, okay? Right. You couldn't tell her nothing when she was in that booth. She that broke nigga, she that broke, then she that broke. You like, she was in it for the Grammy. But I can't stand that song. It irritates my ears, okay? Now, we see Natalie getting, escorted off into the yacht. Natalie does look good in that red wig. And y'all know I cannot stand them colorful wigs that she's been in as of lately because it does give My Little Pony, best friends forever. So I'm not a fan of the colorful wigs, but that red looks really good on Nat. And her body is T, middle initial. She looks really good. Really, really good. Okay? So she's up there waiting for her baddies, and she does her intro. She says, I'm not even going to introduce myself because you guys already know who I am. It's your girl, and we're coming with another season. And this time, I'm taking my baddies to the Caribbean, and hopefully they're ready. Okay? And she has this pink wig in the confessional. I cannot stand that pink wig. It's giving Cyndi Lauper. Girls just want to have fun. Phone rings. In the middle of the night, my daddy said, what you doing out, baddie shot o'clock? Oh, father dear, I just want another drink. But girls just want a baddie shot o'clock. You feel me? Like, I hate that pink wig. It's like matted and like, that's what I mean with the colorful wigs. Okay? So first baddie we get introduced to is Suki. Now, she didn't get no confessional because y'all know Suki dipped in the beginning of the season to go join Ray J and sell Keach. Okay? Now, when Suki walked in that yacht, you could tell she didn't want to be there. She looks like, I'm here so I don't get fined. Her wave was dry. She's like, hi, Natalie. And that green wig, Suki, please retire it. You could tell that wig has sold a lot of Keach. Like, you feel me, with Suki. Please retire that wig. I cannot stand that green wig at this point. We've seen it too much. Okay? Now, Scotty is back, y'all. Of course, we all know why. Okay? Now, she looked cute in that confessional. And she said she's not going to be a lapdog this season. 3 seasons later. Now, she doesn't want to do it anymore. Okay? Baddies South, you got her. Baddies West, you tricked her. Baddies East, she fell in the trap. Baddies Caribbean, she not going for it, okay? It took 3 times for her to realize it, okay? Now, Tasiki is back. Not gonna lie, why is Tasiki back? Is it because she could fight or y'all love her personality? Because it's given because she could fight. And it's no shade to Tasiki. I'm talking about y'all fans, okay? Now, Mariah's back, and she's like, y'all, I know y'all didn't want to see me, but I'm back. We love a self-aware queen because a lot of us, not me, but a lot of the fans didn't want to see her back. So shout out to her for being self-aware. Okay, I love a baddie that's self-aware about herself and is not delusional. Because a lot of these baddies tend to be a little delusional. So shout out to Mariah for being self-aware, okay? And that confessional, she does look good with the blue little titty attached, okay? Sapphire is back, and she's like, my biggest misconception is that people think I'm scary. No, Sapphire. Your biggest misconception is people think you're fake and you're a bad friend. That's the biggest misconception. Not that you're scary. We seen you fight ET, so we know you're not scary. We just think you're a fake friend. That bitch not your friend. That's what we think about you. Nothing in regards to you being scary. I wouldn't say that. You feel me? So, yeah. All right. Next person we get introduced to, you guys, is Biggie. So Biggie was like, I'm not gonna be anyone's butt joke, you feel me? It's a girl La Biggie, okay? I don't go by Biggie anymore because we headed to the Caribbeans, so it's La Biggie, okay? Don't forget the La, big La, not the little one. So you feel me? Caribbean girls, we do it different. So we headed to the Caribbeans, and we got different morals and we got different standards. So I'm really excited for this season. Okay. By the way, Biggie looks so good in that confessional. So good. In that little colorful Chanel top with the hair bun. I said, I know that's my Big Bigs. Yes, Big Bigs. Y'all know I love you some Bigs. Okay. She looked really good. Now Jayla is back wearing all white. All right. Now y'all know I'm not the biggest Jayla Mina fan, but she always looks really good. Her body's always on point. And she said she's been making fashions for the who's in Hollywood, okay, and in the industry. Now, this is facts. I know some people like to discredit her. I've been on a video shoot before where literally she was making the clothes in Miami. There's this rapper called Big X Plug. He's getting up there. He's becoming big. He's becoming as big as a Rod Wave. Not physically, low key though. Next shade, that nigga's a big nigga. Okay. And she was there. Literally, she was there. I was in a video as a background person or whatever. She literally was there, making the clothes. So that girl's not really capping when she says that. Okay. Now, she gets in there and she hugs everybody except for Big Biggie. Okay. And she doesn't fake it. If y'all don't know, they're going back and forth because Jayla and Natalie did a live where Jayla was asked, who do you think won the fight between Rolly and Biggie? And she says, Rolly did. First she didn't want to answer, and then she was like, okay, Rolly. And also, they forgot to mention, which I'm glad Biggie brought it up, Natalie did an interview where she basically said that Biggie was her least favorite. And now Smiley's your least favorite now, Natalie, bitch. Because she probably got your social security and your phone number. So I guess she's not your least favorite no more. Smiley gave Biggie a run for her money, didn't she? Yeah, I know you regret that answer. So Jayla, to me, starts to explain herself because they address the issue. Natalie's like, so I want to, address the issues before we head to the Caribbeans. So, Biggie, I know, you felt a way about me and Jayla. What's up? So, Biggie's like, bro, I didn't appreciate, you going on live. You talking all that ish, bro, about me. What's up? What's good? So, Jayla starts to explain herself. Here's the thing. To me, it was a whole bunch of BS. Sometimes, to me, Jayla just goes a lot with what Natalie says or does to appease Natalie. And that's what bothers me about Jayla. Instead of having her own opinion. And in my opinion, I don't think Jayla really likes Natalie. I think she's using her for the business opportunity, which is smart. I ain't blaming the girl, but I don't think you like her like that. We're gonna keep it a buck. If we're gonna keep it a buck, I don't think she likes her like that. And I think she just kind of kisses her ass or just appeases her just to go along. I know Scotty's like, oh, thank God we got somebody else that's going to kiss her ass and I don't have to. Oh, Scotty, I could take a back seat, put my feet up and relax. I don't got to do that. Jayla's taking my position this season. Okay? So Biggie's like, bro, and Natalie, you was you're my least favorite baddie. What's up with that? What did I do to you, Natalie? Natalie's like, well, You do a lot on like YouTube with like Teddy. I don't really with Teddy. That's a big nigga. Like, I don't with your dude Teddy. And I'm like, you really got a problem with her making recaps with a teddy bear. And that's why you don't like her? Please buy. And it's given Natalie watches all the recaps. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Nat Nat. Hi, Curtis. The girls that know. Hi, Curtis. Okay. He's an entertainer. All right. A lot of the girls are entertainers. They just don't speak up until they're spoken on. So that's the reason why she said Biggie's her least favorite baddie, which to me isn't a valued enough opinion. I think Natalie doesn't like Biggie because Biggie to me has gained a whole lot of fandom that Natalie didn't expect her to have. And she does have a huge fan base that backs her. And kind of that fan base kind of hates Nat Nat, and I don't think she likes that. And Biggie stands up for herself every time, and Natalie doesn't like that because she's not used to girls kind of speaking back to her and basically defending themselves. Okay, and to be honest, you gave Biggie free promo for her YouTube. Now everybody gonna go and subscribe. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Biggie's channel so y'all can see her and Teddy. Okay. Now Natalie decides she wants to do something different. She wants to give out baddie chains this season. You get a chain. You get a chain. I don't like the chain. My chain, look bit. Let me stop. I don't like the baddie's chain. It looks cheap to me. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm allowed to have that opinion. It just looks so thin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, no, okay, it's more thin than Big Wretch. Like, I don't like the way the chain look. And the B, I don't even think is capital. What Beyonce taught y'all? The B in Beyonce is always capital. You never see her do it with a lowercase b. It's always an uppercase b. From what I remember, the B in the baddie's chain is lowercase, right? I might be wrong. I'm drunk, so I don't remember. Anyways, I still don't like the chain regardless. So Natalie introduces the baddies, and y'all, the newer baddies. Natalie doesn't even remember the names by head. She got to look at her phone. So, like today, guys, we're gonna be, talking about the newer baddies. First, let's talk about like the celebrity guests. First, we got our girl Bianca from like Love and Hip Hop. Mariah, that's your girl. Chicken Noodle Soup, yeah. So we get Bianca's intro. She like, it's your girl Bianca Bani, and like I'm from Love and Hip Hop New York, and you could also remember me from Chicken Noodle Soup with shoulder on the side, and you could always remember me from beefing with BBOD. Them bitches, I took them down. Okay, y'all remember BBOD? It's your girl, Sexy Lexi, and it's your girl, Mo Money. And we are BBOD, and we here to take down that name, Bianca. Okay? Shout out to BBOD. Long live BBOD. I'm telling you, Natalie could have gagged the girls and brought them on this season. It would have been a key. Okay? That's the last time we don't see Bianca on at least VH1. And Bianca's still rocking the blue wig. One thing about Bianca, she gonna have that teal blue wig, giving Spice a run for her money. So that is still something else. Next, we got our baddie, Callie. She's like Blueface's sister. You guys like remember her? Like her, right? Well, that I'm a smack, okay? Y'all know Callie, which is Blueface's sister. Last time we really known of her is when Krishan was beating her up in the driveway. And she was pissing on herself, okay? That's what, to me, she's the most infamous for. And I like Callie. Let me tell y'all why. Callie's smart. She said, I'm going to come for the big dogs. I'll come for your spot, Natalie. She says Natalie needs to retire and give up her throne, which Natalie was sitting on a big throne this episode with that big-ass chair, sinking in, bitch. To be honest, I like the fact that Callie's doing this, okay? Callie Way said, nah, I want your spot, Nat. You're old. You're getting up there in age. AARP is calling. Okay, you need to pass the baton, bitch. Pass the shot clock. Okay? Hey, you can't get mad at her. She took a different approach to some of the other baddies did. All right? Now, next girl we got is Meatball. Natalie's like, that's my favorite baddie that got picked. I'm so excited for Meatball. She's like my personal fave. Meatball got like a basic black t-shirt in her confessionals. I said, I know you lying. Meatball said, the baddies check ain't clear. I ain't getting no glam until a couple seasons. I ain't even mad at her, okay? Them glam teams be expensive. She said, this is my first season. I'm wait till the third season to get a good glam team when my checks have accumulated, okay? So then we get to the audition girls and DTB gets introduced. It's a girl, Diamond the Body, aka DTB, aka Disturbing These Bitches. Yeah, so y'all know I love me some Diamond the Body. She's friends of the show. I love me some Diamond the Body. I'm gonna try not to be biased to Diamond the Body, but that's my bookie bag. I love my Diamond the Body, okay? Me and Gucci, like, come on, how could you not like Diamond? She talks a lot with her hands for y'all that don't watch Not As TV. She's very animated and funny. She gonna give you a lot of this in the confessionals, and it's gonna give you a good key. So that's what to me makes me like Diamond. Okay. Now she says she's back and she got black Air Forces on. She clapped them like she was Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz, but this time in the hood of South Central with the black Air Forces. Bitch, you should have had them on during the auditions, so that way Tinker couldn't have took you down, because she took you down now. I don't know what Diamond was thinking wearing them boots. Them big ass boots. There wasn't even short boots. There was knee-high boots. Okay? Who told you wear them knee-high boots? Because I would have told you take them boots off right after you got up in there. You could have went barefoot at the auditions. After you got in, take the boots off. Okay? They already seen the look. All right? Next, we got Tinker. Now, I'm not going to lie. I've said this before, so I'm not going to be fake and say, Tinker without the makeup and filters gives raccoon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, ooh, like, and it's not because she just beefing with Diamond Body. It's not because of that. It's just like some of the online stuff she's done. It's like, but I'm still give her a chance. Of course, she fought Diamond at the auditions. She beat up Diamond. It's no shade. She did beat up Diamond, and I think she raps and stuff like that. Her confessional look was very, very pretty. Okay. Next baddies we got is some of the girls from the audition still. We got Slim Too Bad. Not gonna lie, they could have went with somebody else instead of her. Like, we could have went with Coco Bliss or Wet Wet. Especially Wet Wet. Because Wet Wet would have brought us the laughs and the drama. Okay? And I wanted to see her bedazzle Tiggo Bitties all season. And we were robbed of that. So, Natalie, I'm never going to forgive you for that. No shade. She seems to me not the most entertaining baddie, but she's very pretty. Next we got is Dia. Okay, she's Bahamian. I'm from the Bahamas. My name is Dia. Me born in the Bahamas. Me born straight from the Bahamas. Me come to represent my country because me Bahamian and I want to be authentic as a baddie and represent anything from the Bahamas. And I'm just the island girl that I want to represent the baddies. Okay, accent about thick as hell. Gorgeous, but I feel like she gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way because she comes across a little cocky. Okay, a little cocky. All right. Next, we get Natalie. So she announces the guest stars, and she's like, first we're getting Aubrey O'Day, then the twins, and then my best friend Tommy. So you already know her and Tommy had this long-standing beef, so she's trying to be sarcastic and funny with it. Biggie seemed very excited because she's like, good, somebody that could pop Natalie, and so I don't have to do it and get in trouble for it. Okay? Suki says she can't wait to meet the new girls. And she can't meet the new girls because she got to go to Rolling Loud. Child, Suki was leaving the show in general. That's what was really going on. So Suki and Sapphire end up sitting down. And Sapphire asks her how she feels about the whole situation. Mind you, I want to piggyback to Jayla versus Biggie. What Biggie did on that boat was iconic.
She said, bro, like, what you want to do? Like, you want to keep talking back? Like, you either going to stand on it or what? What?
And then she tried to slap her. Now, you know damn well you wasn't going to land that hit, though, Biggie. You know Jayla going to whoop you. And I think internally, Biggie knows that. but she not a punk. You feel me? So she gonna make us think that she don't think that, but we see that she think that. Okay, but that you ate a little bit, I fear. But you know, Jalen ate you by the end of the episode, so that didn't really mean nothing. Everything that happened on that boat. So we go to Suki and Sapphire, and they sit down. Sapphire asks her, "How does she feel about the whole situation that happened last season with the ET situation?" Sapphire wants to act like this never happened, though, at all. Okay, she wants to act like this never has existed, and that, you know, this was a pure figment in Suki's imagination. But Suki still remember that. My problem with Suki, though, if you're gonna forgive somebody, forgive them completely. Don't forgive them on camera and then off camera. No, don't not forgive them on camera and then off camera. Y'all cool, copacetic, eating bonbons, cookie crunches, and y'all cookie crunch girlfriends. You're gonna do either or. Like, you gotta do it completely. That's the problem to me with Suki. But I get why she feels away, though. And none of this would have happened, though, Sapphire, had you hit ET, okay? ET is probably somewhere laughing at the both of y'all because of this, okay? Because she literally broke up a friendship without barely doing anything but throwing some water, okay? Now, Suki was like, girl, why are you crying? I don't care. You gotta love Suki because she really does not care. And they sort of end off the scene where basically Suki says she'll know none of these I'm going to Tronics, bitch. Screw y'all hoes. Okay? That confession look was very pretty. We got a new wig from Suki. It was bob ponytails galore. That's what I call it. She had a bob haircut with like ponytails sticking out everywhere. It was cute. It was really, really cute. Okay? So we get the intro. And my whole thing with the Sapphire and Suki thing, I feel like Sapphire wants to fit in so much, and that's how this whole situation ended up happening, because she wanted to be on the in crowd with the House A girls, and look where it landed her. We get the intro. Somebody need to stay off of Cape Cut, because I could have created that. The song, though, is fire, but them graphics, I could create that. Like last season, I put myself in the intro. I could do the same thing this season. That's not good. At all. I know exactly what platform they used to create that, and I could do the same. I don't know why they did that. It's lazy to me. Y'all couldn't go to a beach in Miami somewhere, fly the girls out, make them do their intro, send them about to the islands. Like, damn. Okay? So, Nally meets with Animac because they're on injured reserve. Rolly and Animac are on injured reserve. Rolly's body is still, in repair after goals. And then Animac, I'm going to tell y'all the tea on that. Now, Animac comes, she sits with Natalie. She's like, man, I want to go so bad, Natalie. Animac looks really good with that hair. Like, it was like, it wasn't the usual red that she does. It had like a little cream. It was a red creamsicle. Animac looked really good in that scene. Now, this is what I was told about what happened. It was her injured reserve. Somebody told me, and this is all alleged. I could just be making this up, right? Allegedly. Somebody told me when Stuttagara made that tweet about all those things that happened doctor-wise to the girls when they had to go and they got certain results, if y'all know what I mean, from the doctor due to getting pepper burned, allegedly, that apparently Animac's boyfriend allegedly had gotten something and didn't know how. So when he found out that whole stunner thing, her nigga found her and chased her down. And when he was chasing her down, she hit her face on a gate and had to get like facial nose reconstruction or something. That's what somebody told me allegedly. Now this is alleged. That's what somebody told me. And that's what happened. And that's why she couldn't go into more detail about the store. This is what somebody told me. That's very, yeah, that's what happened to the thing. That's why she hit the gate and all that stuff. So that's what happened with the face. Okay. But she looks fine though. She doesn't even look like she had any surgery. So I'm kind of like, did you just fracture it or did you literally have to go and get like surgery? Okay. Rolly comes out, and I noticed Rolly wears long sleeves around the baddies. Is it because like she's insecure with them, like making fun of her body or something? But she did look good with the raccoon wig. I call it raccoon because they all look gray in it. She looked good with the wig. Her and Animax start going back and forth. Rolly's like, my issue with you though. My issue with you though. You was smoking my blood until ET came out, and then you had an issue. So what's up with that? And then Animax like, no, I didn't. Biggie was smoking your blood. And I told her, why you smoking that bitch's blood? So they start arguing back and forth. Basically, Rolly feels like they want to act the way on camera as if they got real beef when they really don't. So they start going back and forth. Rolly's like, you lucky I didn't come here to whoop y'all because I heard you injured. What your nigga do though? See, y'all got to pick up. You see what she said? What your nigga do though? You see? I'm just saying. Y'all got to pick up what I'm putting down. All right? So then they start going back and forth. They start throwing like granola bars and stuff at each other. Natalie's so stupid. She done brought a bag of Epsom salt. What the fuck that gonna do for them? You gotta love that. That girl brought a bag of Epsom salt for the girls to recover. As if Rolly got knee surgery or something. That bitch got a BBL and some fat removal. What she need Epsom salt for? And Natalie's like, I got you guys gifts to repair. Granola bars. Rolly, you can't be eating all that fried food. So I got you some healthy granola bars and some Epsom salt. Okay, so then we get to the dinner. Mind you, I don't think Rolly and Animac are ever going to be friends. I can see them being cordial, but I can never see them being Cookie Crunch girlfriends. Sitting down, breaking bread, none of that. I just can't see that. Like, no. It's just not going to happen. It's too much that has been said between the both of them, okay? So we get to the dinner, and Aubrey is introduced. She does look great, but y'all know Aubrey. Aubrey got them. This Aubrey. My name is Aubrey O'Day. Y'all know me from Danity Kane. And like, I'm here to be a baddie. I know all of my fans are gonna be like so confused, but like, I'm just that baddie. Anyways, I ran so these bitches could walk. Eyes about bulging as hell. Okay? And every time they fight, Aubrey just eyes just bulging out of her head. Like, Aubrey, you gonna lose your eyeballs up in the shower. Quit playing. Okay? So she says that she came to get an escape from all of the Diddy news. Now, Aubrey, I like Aubrey and all, but stop lying. Lemmy Pepper presented you a nice check and you said yes. Please don't act like you just can't vacation on your own and you gotta come with these bitches to the Caribbean somewhere. Okay, like that's the stuff that gets on my nerves. They try to like, make it seem like everything's so organic. No, it's not. Lemmy Pepper said, "Hey, these are the 6 figures, 7 figures I'm gonna offer you to come. Are you down?" And she said, "Yeah." Okay, like come on now. That's just what happened. Okay, so in the meantime, in between time, Jayla decided to confront Biggie. She said, yeah, that's all cool and all, and you guys look amazing. But Biggie, you said you was going to slap me next time you see me. So what's up?
Biggie like, what's up, bro?
They get up. They start squaring up. They boop, boop, boop. Child, it wasn't even a fight. We just seen Biggie get bopped like a billion times. Just shaboop. Biggie just don't swing back. I'm like, what are you doing? Her top apparently was falling off of her. I'm like, Biggie, Zeus gonna blur your Tigo bitties out. This ain't, these other networks. They're gonna bleep it out, girl. Just keep swinging. But Jayla just booped her. She beat, bop, beep, beep. Bop, boop, booka, baka, boo. I'm like, okay. By the way, I want to mention Sapphire looked like a pretty cockatoo in her confessional. Them feathers and that black hair, and the bird-like, outfit, I like it. Okay, it's giving Toucan Sam, but a baddie. I really like that look. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like Sapphire looked good. I said, okay, then Sapphire, budget. Okay, she cashing them baddies checks. Gotta stop. Okay, now They start to fight. They fought about like a couple rounds. In my opinion, nobody really won because Biggie wasn't fighting back. Like Jalen just kept hitting her, just popping her, and then Jalen,
Biggie's like, bro, no, my shirt falling off though, nigga. Like, bro.
After that wraps up, Biggie decides to pay her respect to Aubrey. She's like,
so I love you, Aubrey. I hated we had to meet on these circumstances, but I love you, and you are a baddie, bro. And that's all. That's it. Okay? And we ain't even doing that. And that's all.
my problem with Biggie though, you said it was on site. You said it was on site. It'll be alright.
Is it on site?
It's what on site?
You said it was on site.
Is it on site?
Is it, oh, wow, you were so off. Is it?
I don't sing, bitch. Okay, you said it was on site. It'll be alright. You said it was on site, so like you can't get mad when you say it's on site and when somebody actually takes that seriously. Like Biggie was wrong for that. Like you shouldn't have said that. You should have just said, "Wow, that's like." You should have replied back to it if you didn't want to fight her like that. Be like, "That's real fake. Like we've seen each other in person. I thought we was cool, but whatever. I don't care." You know what I'm saying? Show that you're not bothered. Because clearly you didn't want to fight the girl. Okay? But don't say
it's on site.
And it's not on site. You said it was on site. It wasn't on site. Okay? Aubrey's sitting there like eyeballs popping out. She was sitting there she just looks gooped. So then they bring out new girls after Biggie walks away and pays her respect to Aubrey. And they all introducing themselves. Meatball hugging the girls, Callie hugging the girls, and Bianca hugs Mariah. They all hugging together. Next thing you know, Bianca goes for Sapphire. Booka baka booka boo. I said, oh. Now that's how you have a friend's back, Sapphire. Poor Sapphire. Not only Suki left her this season, she got her karma without Suki being there. Now that's how the baddies roll, okay? Let me know what y'all think about this premiere episode. It wasn't too bad. It had its funny moments, so that's what I liked about it. I just don't like the intro. The song is good, but the graphics I don't like, okay? Leave your comments down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.